Hey guys, it's me, and today I am back with a Empties video. The only video I make, obviously. But yeah, so this is the Empties for the last 2 months, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. I have like a bunch of good stuff today. I have actually a good bit for me of Bath & Body Works products. So we're gonna jump on in. I'm gonna start with candles. So I'm gonna start with these two testers that I have. The first one is Sparkling Icicles, and this one was good. Not my favorite. I'm not really into cologne scents a lot, but I found a little spot in my house that I can burn these, so that's what I'm going to start doing, and that's what I have been doing. And this is just your typical kind of like Christmassy, like it comes out every year, cologne. Let's see, it's like citrus, and it says bergamot and moss, so like green cologne, just like typical Christmassy scent. But yeah, I could smell this a little bit. It wasn't super strong, but it is a tester. Scent though was probably about a 4 or a 5, and it burned completely well all the way down. Didn't have to cotton ball it or anything. The second tester that I have, is funnel cake, and I have one more of these. I think I bought 3 at some kind of like midsummer sale. It wasn't SAS. It was like right before fall, I think, something like that. But yeah, this is really good. I love the wildflowers. I think I have like 2 wildflowers left. Why don't they come out with this in a 3-wick? I have no clue. But it smells just like funnel cake, like that you get from the fair. The only thing I will say is a little different is it's got kind of more, not burnt, but like, yeah, just like a little bit more of like a smoky scent with it, kind of. But it was really good. It burned perfectly all the way down. I have pretty good luck with these testers. Some people don't, some do. But I seem to have pretty good luck with it. And it says it just has like golden swirls of buttery pastry dusted with white powdered sugar. It is to die for. I love it. I burned a Magic in the Air. I think I have one of these left. I am going to be keeping the lids. This is so beautiful. They tried to sell these full price. I don't buy candles full price. I don't think too many people do. But they were charging $29.50 for this. Like, what in the world? Why would you charge that much? I don't even understand. But it was good. I could smell it actually. It did have a pretty good scent throw. I would say it was about a 7. It burned well. I did not have to cotton ball this one. And I mean, I enjoy it, but I don't think that I will repurchase it. And along the lines of Sparkling Icicle, I would not repurchase, but I would definitely repurchase funnel cake. And with Magic in the Air, I have one more, and I don't think that I need any more, so I would not be repurchasing that. The next one, I actually just finished this one today. This is Wine Cellar. This is like, it's not the original, but it was like the 3rd one they came out with. And the one that they came out with this past Christmas has been tweaked in some type of way. It's like a little bit more watered down. It's not as like in your face, strong, like just saturated kind of smell. This one is the bomb. This one's so good, and it was my last one. I have a few from Christmas, but they just don't compare to this one. And I also heard that Wine Cellar should be coming back this summer. Don't quote me, but that's what one of my a store associate of a store that I go to told me, that he heard it was coming down the pipeline. So fingers crossed that they don't mess with it again and it is the same as this one and not the purple one. But this is so good. This is like a, what do they call it? Like a hippie scent. It's like patchouli, I think. Yeah, patchouli and saffron and red fruit. It's just so good. If you've smelled this, you know what I'm talking about. Scent throw is amazing on it. About a 7 or 8. Burned really well. I did not have to cotton ball this one either. Definite repurchase. I burned through a Girl Power strawberry cupcake. I burned this because I was anxious to get strawberry cupcake, which I will get to. But I wanted to burn this until I could get my hands on a strawberry cupcake. This is so good. This is what strawberry pound cake is what you thought strawberry cupcake should be, but this has more of like a vanilla frosted cupcake, like the frosted cupcake scent in here, and then they came out with something different for the strawberry pound cake. But this is to die for. This is just like take a really juicy strawberry scent and add it to the candle frosted cupcake, and then you get strawberry cupcake. I actually have really good luck with strawberry cupcake. They normally always have a good scent throw for me. This is about a good 7 or 8 as well. I did have to cotton ball it though because it was getting really bad puny wicks. But all in all, I will always repurchase this scent when it comes out. Didn't really care for the label, but I'm burning it for the scent, not really the label. Doesn't really matter to me. I can just stick it down the candle sleeve. Next, I have Angel Food Cupcake. Got a lot of cupcake things going on here. This was so underwhelming to me when I bought it and smelled it. I really, really wish that they would have went nationwide or with the frosted cake pop, because the wallflower is to die for in that. And this could have been a perfect repackage of frosted cake pop if it didn't do well. They could have just put it for Angel Food Cake. But no, this is just the same as frosted cupcake, maybe a little different. Just like a little something else added in, but honestly, I couldn't tell you much of a difference. It says that it has white cake, Madagascar vanilla, and cherry whipped cream. There's no cherry in this at all. To me, it just smelled like a tweaked version of frosted cupcake. That was kind of it. Scent throw wasn't all that either. It was probably about a 4. And I do not remember if I had to cotton ball this. I think I did once, but at the end, yeah, I have a backup, but I'm not interested in purchasing any more of it. Next, we have strawberry pound cake. Okay, so everyone's been talking about this. It's blew up on Instagram, YouTube. It's really good. Like, I really like it. It's one of the best ones that they have done this year so far. It's so good. I have bought plenty of backups, and I'm really happy with it. Like I said, this is what you would have thought strawberry cupcake would have been, but instead of the frosted cupcake, like, base, that's the word I was looking for, base, this is really like a cake base, like a pound cake, yellow, white cake base. Really good. This is so different. This is more of like a creamy strawberry with a cake base. So super good. I did not have to combo this one at all. The scent though was very, very good as well. I would say about an 8 with this one. So good. They'll probably repackage this because it did so well. And I will probably always pick it up. I really enjoyed it. If you haven't got your hands on that, I would recommend going and picking it up because it is in stores right now. Next, I have Boathouse Row. Now, like I said, I'm not into cologne scents, but this one I could do. This is peppery and like aquatic at the same time. It's really good. It's really different. So good. Every time I smelled it, like I liked it more and more each time. I really wish that I had picked another one up, but I didn't. I only had picked up one. It says that this has pomegranate, bay leaves, and moss, and sage. So this had moss in it as well. And it wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't my least favorite either. So I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of liking like the moss scent they put in it because I really enjoyed this like a lot. Scent though with this was probably about a 6 or a 7. Could have done better, but really enjoyed it. That peppery note, like a peppery note comes out in this once you burn it, and it's just so good. It's really good. Perfect for spring as well. I did not have to cotton ball this one though, so that's really good. Burned flawlessly all the way down. And I would actually pick this one back up if I ever seen it come back out. And I thought that was so cute. If you had like a nautical themed bathroom or like a beach house, a lake house, this would be super cute decoration. Ooh, I dropped it. Next, I have Bergamot Mint. I love this scent. I love this in a wallflower too. Wallflower is super strong. Really good. I used to like bergamot waters, and for some reason something just clicked in me and I was like, I don't like it anymore. So then they came out with Bergamot Mint, and I really like this. This is just bergamot waters with a mint through in, but more of like a chewing gum spearmint type of scent, not eucalyptus at all, not like really bam in your face. It's just really good. It works really well together. So this one burned well too. Had a really good scent throw. This does well for me. Scent throw of a good 8. I will repurchase that. This is my last candle, and this is Happy Easter Cotton Candy Marshmallow. It was Easter. You had to burn an Easter candle, of course, right? This is so good. I really enjoy this cotton candy marshmallow scent, which is really just, what is it? Strawberry sorbet, I think. Strawberry sorbet. Or saltwater taffy. One of those two, but it's super good. Super yummy. I really hate it though because I've mentioned this time and time again. Now that I live in the house that I live in now, it's more very open concept. I can't smell my candles like near as good as I used to be able to smell them at my old house. And this candle at my old house would blow me out. And this time, I could barely smell it. And it made me so sad, so sad. So scent throat in my open concept area was only like a 4. But in the other house I used to live in that was much smaller, it was about a 7. And I really enjoyed it. But I do love the scent. I would pick it back up. Didn't have to cotton ball this one either. Burned all the way down. And I would repurchase this scent if it ever came back out. Okay, so that is it for candles. So now we're going to move on to wax melts. First, I have a laundry basket. I think this came out like last spring, maybe. Really good. This is actually a really good laundry scent. There's just something mixed in with this that is so different than your typical laundry scent. It's thunder in here. Don't know if you heard that, but I did. So good. It's just, I don't know. Think of like you're washing clothes and you're drying clothes at the same time, and just the way your laundry room smells while the clothes are washing. Like it's not just laundry detergent or dryer sheets. It's like both of it mixed together into one. And I really enjoyed it. And the scent though on this is super strong. Like super, super strong. About a 5 out of 5. I would pick that up again. Next, I have a cucumber melon sorbet. This is super good. Very candy-ish. This is just like a really sour cucumber melon. Really, really good. You get a lot more of the melon scent though. You do get the cucumber, like a watery scent, like how cucumber gives like that watery kind of scent with it. But there's also something sour mixed in. Makes it kind of candy-like. And I love it. This is super strong too. A 5 out of 5. I would pick this up again too. And my son loves that. This is one of my all-time favorites. This is Soft Cashmere Amber. I've talked about this time and time again. Super girly, super soft, just really feminine, a classy type of scent. It's really hard to describe. It's just like pretty, soft, like, but also got like a really like soft, creamy note to it, but not. It's super perfumey, but a soft perfume. Weird. If cashmere had a scent, this would be it. This would be the scent. They captured it so well. This one's super strong. I've always given this one a 5 out of 5. Would always repurchase that. Next, I have a blackberry cashmere mixable fragrance. This has blackberry cider and cashmere vanilla. This is from my friend Lisa over at Lisa Loves. I love this scent, Lisa. Oh my gosh, this is so good. If they had this here, I would probably have a box full of it, just this. I savored this. I only would use one of each every time I did it. So I got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got to have it for 5 different times. Super, super good. It goes so well together. And this is like a vanilla cashmere scent. Like it's just super good. Oh wow, amazing. Loved it. And it's so strong too. This is probably about a 4 out of a 5. Really good. Next, I have 2 from Mainstays. The first one is Cherry Pie. You've heard about this one as well. This is just a dupe for Bath & Body Works Sweet Cherry Pie. It smells exactly the same, just like a warm, freshly baked cherry pie. And it's so stinking good, and it's so strong. And for 97 cents, like, you can't go wrong with this. You can't. Straight up dupe for cherry pie. And this is a good 5 out of 5 as well. We've got some bangers in here today. And now here's a little bit of a different one. This is Darkest Sandalwood from Mainstays. This was actually a black wax. And if you aren't familiar, Mainstays wax is super like soft and sticky. It's weird. But this is like a peppery, musky sandalwood. They named it spot on with darkest because think of sandalwood and it's like super heavy. It's a really super heavy, dark, like mysterious, but also has like a peppery, like like a woodsy, peppery, dark sandalwood. It's so good. If you ever run across this at Walmart, just give it a sniff because it's amazing. This is strong too, 4 out of 5. Okay, and the last wax melt is just a Yankee Candle wax melt. This is in Peach Cobbler. Scentless. Could not smell this at all. Couldn't smell it. Couldn't tell you what was in the melter when this was melting. Just, I'm not a fan, and I just will not be repurchasing Yankee Candle wax melt. Got those from an outlet, and yeah. Okay, so I'm going to run through Wallflowers. I only have a few. I finished up a pack of Apple Crumble. This is so good. If you guys remember, what was it called? Berry, oh my gosh. Berry Strudel. It came out like 3 falls ago. Pumpkin Berry Strudel. It was blue. This is just spot on, basically the same. It's a little different. It's like a little bit more apple in it instead of berry, but to me, it smelled almost exactly the same as that Pumpkin Berry Strudel candle. Super good, and I can smell it. It's really good and strong. Beach Cabana is in my bedroom right now. So good, so strong. This made me go online and purchase 2 Beach Cabana candles. So yeah, I love that. I have a white tea and ginger in my boys' room. This has always been strong. I got this like 3 years ago, I think. That's my last one, and I love it. I was holding on to it. It's super strong. And I have a strawberry pound cake in my living room, and this is so good. And I know that I said that I was not going to be repurchasing Wallflowers, and I'm not, unless they come out with like a super good scent. Like if Pink Petal Tea Cake came out of Wallflower, I'll pick it up. If Berry Waffle Cone came out of Wallflower, I'd pick it up. And Strawberry Pound Cake is along those lines of one that I had to pick up. And I actually didn't pick up any of the Sweet Shop 2.0 Wallflowers. Like I didn't do the lime cupcake one. I didn't do the banana one. I didn't do the angel food cake. Like I stayed away from those. And I'm really proud of myself because like a year ago, if that collection would have came out, I would have went insane with all those Wallflowers. Definitely. Okay, so now we're going to run through the Bath & Body Works products. So let's get started. First, I have a pocket bag in Pretty as a Peach. My husband actually used this at work, so I cannot really tell you a lot about it. But he loves peach. Anything peach. Peach Bellini, Georgia peach, his favorite. And he really enjoyed that. So I would pick that up again for him. And then I went through an Old Baby Clean and Soft. You know, because I just had a baby. I had to use the Old Baby. But this is a dupe for, or a repackage of the Cactus Flower and Coconut, I think. Really weird scent to put in Old Baby Clean and Soft. You know, why wouldn't you have done like a baby powder scent or something? But whatever. I enjoyed it. It's okay. Probably wouldn't pick it up. I think I have one of the regular Cactus Flower and Coconut. But I really don't care for the scent that much. So I wouldn't repurchase. Okay. Next, I have a Gingerbread Latte Shimmer Fizz Body Lotion. I love this. Gingerbread Latte is one of my favorite scents that they ever came out with, and I love it so much. Me and my daughter actually used this up. Like nothing else was really coming out. That's like all I could get out of it. And it crackles in your hand, and then it just dries super fast. And it leaves sparkles all over your hands. I don't know if you could see. You probably can't see. But it leaves sparkles all over your hands. And it smells like a gingerbread man. So good. I love it. I'm trying to get like every drop out. Because, you know, you gotta get all your money's worth, right? I love this. I would actually pick these up again. I do have a Twisted Peppermint in it, and that's all I have of the Shimmer Fizz. I think I got these at the first day of SAS or something, because I don't think that I would buy these full price or like a buy 3 get 2 or anything. But yeah, love it. Love it. The next thing that I have is a fragrance mist, guys. I finished up a fragrance mist in Dark Kiss. This is in my hair. That's nice. So yeah, Dark Kiss. I loved it. Super good. I actually have a funny story about this. It's completely gone. So what was this? I would say 2008, 2009. My father-in-law got me a gift set for Christmas of Dark Kiss. I despised it. I despised it to the point where I gave it away. I know. I'm sorry. But like, I wasn't going to use it. And at that point in time, I was not big at Bath & Body Works. I didn't know you could go exchange it. I didn't like know any of that. So I gave it to my best friend, Amanda. And she loved it. Okay, so fast forward, what's it been? Literally almost 10 years. But when I bought this, I would say it was about 8 years ago. 8 years later, I love it. It's crazy how your smell and your taste and scents change, because now this is my absolute favorite. This is so good, and I'm going to pick up another bottle of this at SAS this year because it's coming back as a retired scent, and I think you can get it online all the time anyways, but why not try to get it for like $3, you know? So I'm going to pick this up again. Loved it. So good. Amazing. Next, I have a shower gel in Twisted Peppermint. Super good. I got on a Twisted Peppermint kick like last Christmas. Not the one that just passed, with the one before that. And I purchased everything that I could in it, but they had sold out of the shower gel super fast. So this Christmas, I got me a shower gel in it. And that's what I was using from like January and February. And I loved it, and I would pick it up again. And then my little boys, they finished a Suede. And they said they liked it. My little boys love the shower gels. That's what they use. It smells actually bad right now. Ugh. I guess because it's just old. Been sitting there with like water in the bottom. But they enjoyed it. And if I found it on super clearance, I would probably pick it up for them again. Next, I have a hand soap in Hearth and Home, which is brandied apple and cinnamon. Guys, this is really good. This was super good. This smelled like a caramel apple, but like double time caramel. So good. A caramel apple with tons and tons of caramel, and like somebody sprinkled a little bit of cinnamon on top. So good. Oh, goodness gracious. So good. I hate that I actually used it up because that was amazing. And then the last Bath & Body Works product is a Pink Petal Tea Cake hand soap. Yes. Can you believe they come out with Pink Petal Tea Cake and a hand soap? Me either. But it's spot on. It smells exactly like the candle. Okay, guys. Now you got to come out with a wallflower for Pink Petal Tea Cake. And I bet you anything that would fly off the shelf. But we all need to take into consideration that this is a beautiful packaging. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. And I have backups. 3 items, guys, and we are done. So this is just the miscellaneous part. It's just what I used. This is a Not Your Mother's bodybuilding dry shampoo, and the scent is orange mango. I got this to take to the hospital when I had the baby, you know, because I couldn't shower and stuff because they had surgery and stuff. They don't let you shower, which sucked. So I had to use a bunch of dry shampoo, and I really enjoyed this. I actually went back to Walmart 2 days ago and I picked up a little travel size like this again, but the scent is warm sugar. They have a warm sugar scent in this dry shampoo, and it smells delicious, and I really like it. And then next I finished up a Dove shampoo, just your typical old shampoo. I love Dove. I love the scent of Dove. It brings me back to when I was like 14 years old, and it's just really nostalgic for me. Love it. My best friend had this at her house. And when I went to spend the night with her every weekend, I would wash my hair with it. So when I wash my hair with it and smell it, it like reminds me of being at her house and just the fun times. And last is a thing of facial wipes from Dollar Tree, the Bolero brand. This is coconut cream and vanilla. And these were actually really good. They were really, really good. They stayed wet the whole time that I had these open. And I would really pick these up again. Super cool. For $1. I loved them. They did their job. So if you are looking for some face wipes, I would check out your local Dollar Tree because they have tons of scents in these as well. One time they even had an apple cinnamon scent. So cool. So yeah, guys, that is my Empties video for the past 2 months. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You may see my face again because I'm thinking that I'm going to do an updated hand soap collection. So you might be seeing my face again here soon. Same outfit, same everything. So if you do, just know that I did another video right after this one. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. and I'll talk to you on my next video. Bye.